Gotta tell you, Beverly Hills 90210 was my favorite show when I was growing up, and still to this day is one of my all-time favorite shows. I wanted to be Brandon Walsh. I know that might sound crazy, but I loved that character so much. I wanted to be him when I grew up. So getting the chance to see these locations was one of the most favorite things I've ever got to do. Right now, you are looking at the Walsh House, where Brandon and Brenda lived at the start of the series, but throughout the show, all of them, if not, or most of them, if not all of the cast members either stayed or lived there at one point or another. So getting to see this iconic house was such a treat for me. Next up, you are now looking at Dylan McKay's house. In real life, this location is actually right down the street. It was about 1 block away from the Walsh House. But on the show, it was a little further away. So that was kind of cool, seeing how close it actually was in person. The strange thing about this house is that I either couldn't find it or it was really well hidden. I didn't see a driveway, so I'm not sure where Dylan would park that Porsche that he had. I'm sure it does, but I walked around the house and didn't see one. I just must have missed it somewhere. And this here is the location of where the world famous Peach Pit that Nat owned was. Now it's a boarded up restaurant called Ma Kobe or something along those lines. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but so many great scenes on Beverly Hills 90210 was filmed here over the years. I wish it was open right now so I could get a slice of peach pie. Now this has to be the most famous high school in the world. Not only was it West Beverly from 90210, it was also the high school that Buffy and her friends went to on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the TV series. And there was a bunch of other things filmed here too, but I know it most as being West Beverly and the high school from Buffy. But knowing that this was West Beverly High, this school, much like the house, is iconic. It was so amazing being able to walk around this place and check it out. Now this here is what they used as California University. I couldn't get around this place as much as I would like to have, but it was still cool getting to see this location. It's actually called Occidental College, I believe that's how it's pronounced. I'm not entirely sure, but that's where they filmed, that's what they used as California University. And hey look, right here, it's the Beverly Beat. It's the paper, the location of where they shot the paper that Steve and Brandon owned in the later seasons of 90210. And the final location here today in this video is the beach house where Kelly and Donna lived. And I think David lived there at one point as well. Probably a few of the other cast members lived and stayed there as well. But I want to move here. Look at this beautiful location, actually right on the beach. Such a beautiful place to see and visit. If this place was for rent, I might just move in right now. Well guys, I'd like to thank you for taking out the time to check out my Beverly Hills 90210 location video. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos from Hollywood and New York coming soon. Thanks guys, thanks for your support.